Hey everybody, Jordan Mallory with Joystiq.com. We're here with Takumi Nanomura, the Vice President of Game Production at Nagoro, and he is going to show us La-Mulana 2. So could you explain a little bit about what you are doing and what your goal is, and what has changed in the sequel from the first game?
まずラムラーナ1は
I mean, they took a lot of the stuff that was already enjoyable about La-Mulana 1, kept it in there, and then took stuff that was originally cut from the first game that they were able to put into this one, and it just has a new adventure, new story, new characters, stuff like that. Some of the level design that they thought was a little bit harder to play in the original game, they kind of remixed and put into this one. Yeah, I mean, the original game was the remake of a freeware version that was on PC, so there was still a lot of, they were remaking the game, so they changed quite a bit, but there were still a lot of parts that were just too difficult or really hard to understand, so they made it from the beginning this time to be a little bit more accessible and for the puzzles to be easier to find. Like, a lot of times you couldn't even find the puzzle in the original game. He still wants to keep it a difficult game. They're just trying to make it more accessible. Like the best example would probably be the fact that there's a lot of times where you run in La-Mulana 1 and you'll clear something without even having any idea how you cleared it. So he just wants to make things a little bit more easier for first people to understand even the basics of it. But yeah, it's still going to be a very hard game. They are only aiming for PC right now. They're still not sure about the release date, but probably they're aiming for next year, I think. But this time they're making it so it's easier to port from the beginning. So if other platform holders come to them and want to bring it out, then they're definitely interested in it. All right. じゃあ終わりです。ありがとうございます。